Hello everyone, Merry Christmas. On this special day, I want to put forth a question before you. Why do people celebrate Christmas? So, Christmas is a festival of celebration. There's so much joy during this season. People sing songs a lot, share gifts with one another. So, but why do they celebrate Christmas? So, what's so special about Christmas? What's so special about the birth of Jesus? What's so special about this Jesus? So that's the question I want to put forth before you. So in this video, I want to raise some more thought-provoking questions so that it can kindle your thought process. You can think, analyze, and make research based on these questions, and you can come to a conclusion based on these questions. So this video will not going to give you any answers, so but it will definitely help you to kindle your thought process. Okay, so I want to build up more on this question based on some historic facts. So the first historic fact I want to put forth before you is the world's calendar. So how is the world's calendar designed? How do we count the years historically? So historically, as you know, it's counted as BC and AD. So what does this BC and AD mean? You all know that, right? BC refers to before Christ, which means the time period before Jesus was born. AD refers to the time period after Jesus was born. So, if this Jesus was not special, if this Jesus was a normal human being like any of us, then why does this Jesus' birth has divided the history into two? Think about that. So this is something that has been followed for several centuries. This BC and AD is not something that came into practice today or few years ago. Historically, they say it has been followed for several centuries. So several centuries all over the world, people has at some point agreed that Jesus was born and his birth is something special, and they have decided to divide the world's calendar based on the birth of Jesus. So think about that. So do you think there is something special about the birth of Jesus or not? You can think and you can think about that. Okay. Historically, second thing, Jesus was born in a small town called Bethlehem in a region called Judea within Israel. So, if Jesus was born in such a small town in a small country, then how come this the birth of Jesus, the fame of Jesus, has spread all across the world today? Just think about that. If this Jesus was born in this small town, in a small country, how come this Jesus became famous all over the world? Why do people all over the world celebrate his birth even till today? So if he is just a man like any one of us, maybe probably he might be a good teacher. He has got taught some good things, moral to how to he has taught several moral teachings. So if that's what all about Jesus, then why his fame has spread across all over the world? Just think about that. Think about that. Do you think there's something special in this Jesus? You can think about that and decide. Okay. So thirdly, the birth of Jesus was something that happened 2000 years ago, not 200 years ago, not 300 years ago. It is something that has happened more than 2000 years ago. But until now, all over the world, people are celebrating his birth. Just think about that. If Jesus was just a moral teacher, if Jesus was just a good leader, if Jesus was just a normal or just a noble man, that's all about Jesus, then why would people celebrate his birthday for 2000 years ago? Even if a leader would have done so many good things to the people, he would have lived a pretty perfect and a wonderful moral life. People may remember him for few years, right? Even after leader has died, today people celebrate the birthday. It should have it is something that should happen only for few years, right? Maybe 20, 30 years, 40 years, or at the max 100 years that leader can be remembered. But how can someone be remembered for 2000 years? 2000 years nobody has forgotten about this Jesus. They have been celebrating his birthday until now. So why? What's so special about this Jesus? That's a question I want to put forth before you again and again. What's so special about this Jesus? What's so special about his birth? Think about that. So, with that, I want to conclude this video. Again, like I said, I don't want to give you any answers. So, you can think about that. So, this video is again to kindle your thought process. Think about that, research, analyze. If you search honestly, definitely you will find the answer. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. God bless you.